looks like we're live. And unlike last time, apparently there was an issue where we did not go live for some strange reason.
Yeah.
Maybe something to do with me clicking the go live button. I'm not 100% sure. Not going to name any names here, but it may have been me.
May have been.
May. Okay. Hey guys, this is Ed from Mission Impossible, and with me I got Wyatt, and we are going through Atari 2600 games, and this week we got Activision, now from 1982, so let's pull that up here. All right, not that, my little thingy up here. Okay, so let's get this going here. Okay.
Slightly fewer games today, it looks like.
Yeah, I debated putting, because the next week has a little bit more for 1983, the next time.
Sure. I think it's all right, though. These seem like they're going to be good ones, so.
Speaking of which, you're out next week, right? So we're going to have to postpone, I think.
Yes, I won't be here next week. I'll be in Los Angeles.
Okay, cool. Sounds like fun. So we'll have to schedule that for the week after. Okay, so what do we have first? What's our
Chopper Command?
Chopper Command. Okay.
I don't know that one.
Okay, well, we actually have a commercial for that. So let's
how convenient.
Let's fire that up.
Got the guts, we've got the game. Chopper Command by Activision for the Atari Video Computer System. Command's firing! Give it to him! Give it to him! Attack! Man, it's 12 o'clock! Prix! Watch your radar! Get down! Look out below! Oh! You men got the guts? Yes, sir! Well, get your own game. Chopper Command! Chopper Command! And who's it from? Activision.
So it's something interesting on there. One of the things I noticed with all these Activision games is they perhaps used doctored graphics.
Doctored graphics.
Because if you see the angles on the chopper there were the nice triangular. It was just like I think they were using simulated gameplay, which is kind of
shady for the time.
Yeah, a little bit. But, okay. Let's fire up Chopper
Everything
Command.
wants to install something today.
Apparently.
All right, Chopper Command. Jeremiah Thomas, Chopper Command is fun, but I probably played Defender more as a kid. Well, let's see how it compares then. This is a Defender-style game,
that's
then?
what it sounds like. Here, I'm gonna let you go first.
All right, let's see.
Oh yeah. Very much a Defender game.
Very much so.
But no blinking.
Not really, no.
I'm not seeing any. I really like the graphics on the top.
The fact that the chopper looks like it's moving, yeah.
Yeah. Well, not just that, the graphics on the top of the screen.
Oh, the actual
like the sunset kind of thing. Looks kind of neat. Now I think you can. I'm not sure if you're supposed to blow up the trucks or not, but
you can. Oops.
I think you can probably do it without running into them, though. Is that possible?
I assume so. We'll find out.
Those are kind of interesting. The ships, I guess, they're supposed to be planes, but they almost look like spaceships. It's kind of funny. They also have very odd shooting patterns. Those blue spaceship things.
Yeah.
They do that when they're shooting.
It's a bit hard to get a hold of the...
You are guarding the trucks, so do not destroy the trucks. So it's basically like the people. So they like try to pick up the trucks and take off with them like they do with Hummers. That'd be kind of funny. My guess is no. They're probably just trying to bomb them. Ah, we should look at what the badge is for this, so we can see.
Oh yeah.
You can hit the badge number for this.
Ah, got me.
All right, let's see here. You have to hit 10,000 points. That's not horrible.
That seems.
You're not. That's it? 10,000 points, really?
It seems a little easier than some of the. Although I am down to my last life already.
Yeah,
and
but
those-
you're within a third and you just start playing it. Some of these other games, you have to really spend a lot of time playing.
Sure. There, you give it
Alright, let's try
give
it.
it a shot for a little bit.
I really like the graphics on this.
I like that it doesn't blink.
Yeah.
I like the kind of horizon background.
Yeah. I gotta say, I think I like it better than Defender, even though it's a
At least for the
derivative.
2600.
At least even though it's a derivative,
They really made
Oh,
it.
he destroyed one of my
They
tanks.
made it its own thing, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, it's... Oh, cool. So it looks like you get bonus points for the tanks that are left, or the trucks that are left.
It seemed that way, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
That's the tough thing, is they do kind of... some of them do run into you. If it doesn't look like they can shoot you, they'll just run right into you.
where are they? Oh, there's... Gotta look at the radar.
The army guy told you to do that.
Yep. Oh, I'm at 6,900. I might make it.
Oh, they're moving a lot faster now.
Yeah. Where are you at? Ah,
Not quite. Almost.
not too bad though. Not too bad.
Yeah.
You want to try one more time? or-
Sure, I'll give it another shot.
We have a little bit more time today since we have fewer games. But yeah, I killed one of your trucks.
Ah. They do it pretty quick if you're not careful.
Yeah.
It's almost better not to be on the screen with them.
Yeah, because then they can't be destroyed, I don't think.
I don't believe so.
Yeah, kind of a bummer that they don't have the rear, the rotor on the back spinning, but I don't know. Maybe limitations.
I give it everything else. I'm pretty
Yeah.
impressed just in general.
I mean, that's a talk about a nitpick, but
yeah.
as far as the animation of the chopper, the sound effects, I'm digging it. It's kind of interesting when the bombs or whatever explode.
They split up and down.
Yeah, it's kind of cool looking.
One
Kind of
goes
odd.
down, one goes up,
Yeah,
so they can hit you and a
Yeah,
truck.
odd kind of design there. Nice. Okay. Whoa. He kind of jumped in there. It was just like just guys everywhere. Yeah, it seemed like kind of going slow seemed to be the way to go. Here's another thing that's interesting. I don't remember this being on last year's with the copyright thing.
Yeah,
with the
that is
scrolling.
interesting.
That was something that they were known for. Now they still don't have the colors in there, but I think we're going to see that during this this time because they had their rainbow colors for Activision. That's one of their trademarks. It's weird. Is there inertia or something? It kind of feels. Yeah, I think there is like an inertia thing when you spin around going the other way. It's slower. It's kind of weird. It's not an immediate. It has some physics involved. which is kinda
Sure,
interesting.
yeah. I like this.
Yeah.
This is what I thought Defender was going to be when you described it to me. The fact that there's no flashing anywhere is really interesting to me.
To be honest, I don't know if Activision really did much in the way of flickering. I think they did better, just in general.
Yeah, it seems that way.
All right, we'll move on. Or?
Yeah, we can move on to Starmaster.
Starmaster. Okay, so hopefully this is going to be like a Star Raiders type game, I believe. Hopefully we don't need the manual for it. Starmaster. And if so, I'll look it up. Looks very much like Star Raiders. Yeah, this is one I think we probably need the manual for. Yeah, you can click on, I don't remember if it was the select button, which I think is what you just did.
Yeah.
Let's look up the manual real quick. Okay. It's only left joystick, nothing weird. Move color black and white switch to call up the galactic chart. So I'm not sure we have that mapped, to be honest. It might be like try one of the other buttons that signs X, Y, or B.
Oh, there it is. It's
is it?
bumper.
Oh, wait. That may be actually the left and right difficulty. And it says, consult first line of mission attack control computer, MAC, information at the bottom of the screen. Select the game level with the select switch. The initial letter of the game level will appear as your first line of the MAC. So the L is for leader, E is ensign, W is wing commander, and S for Starmaster. So you probably want E. So the thing is, I'm not sure we have the color and black and white switch, unless...
Well, this pulls up the
okay
map thing. I just don't know exactly where I'm going still.
Okay. It says, display your ship's galactic chart by moving the color black and white switch on your game system. Galactic radar. Yeah, I don't think that's it. I'm not 100% sure though. I believe that a couple of these switches will switch back and forth like the color black and white. So the same. So we are doing it right, I guess. But then, okay. Now, how do you switch? Select the sector of the galaxy by moving joystick up, down, left, or right.
Now I see.
Which one? Oh, there you go. Thanks, Jeremiah. So did you see an icon that you had to move around?
Sorta.
Okay.
There's something down there.
Oh, there's a ship. So pretty much a kind of a direct rip-off of Star Raiders, to be honest. But you don't need a separate controller for it. Now, it is a little odd because you had to...
I did it.
I think you just got energy from it. Because you're just at 100% now.
Okay.
Yeah, avoid those probably.
I just wanted to see what it would do.
Yeah.
If it was a background element or an actual...
hurt. Okay, so I'm guessing there's bad guys in this spot. There you go. Okay. So one of the things I remember you were saying you were having issues. That was your base. Yeah, that's what I figured. I remember you were having trouble shooting before. Definitely seems like it has a similar scenario as Star Raiders did. Oh man!
Go away, map.
Now, this one thing that's kind of interesting is having to reach over. That's the one way of not having it deal with the second button. I'm guessing you destroyed all of them.
Yep,
So
it's
go to your
green now,
map.
so
Go to your map.
now
There
I
you
can
go.
refuel at this place.
There you go. Here we go. The bottom panel is blue. There are no enemies. If it's red, there are enemies around. Good to know. Thank you. Pretty straightforward, actually.
Honestly, it's a lot simpler because of everything.
That's your bait. Don't shoot it, probably.
I think you have to shoot it to interact,
No.
or you just run into it.
Yep,
However,
you got full energy, so you're good to go. So I guess the dots are the bad guys.
yeah,
So I'm
seemingly.
guessing there's 3 of them in this sector.
The last one also had 3 dots, and there were more than 3, so I guess it's just...
Maybe a lot?
Yeah, there's plenty.
A bunch? I think it's cool you can shoot their, like, torpedoes or whatever they're shooting at you.
Yeah. I've been in a Star Trek kick for a while, so it's fun to...
So in general, it seems like, I think you probably are damaged. So you probably want to go back to a,
Yep, well,
Yeah.
that was the last of them, so...
and that was the radar, I think, that got damaged.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yes. So go to your base. Watch out. Anyway, one of the things that it seemed like Activision did a lot of is just taking concepts that they had done at Atari and making them better. At least in some cases, like this one. So hopefully it will fix your radar.
Yep.
There you go. Nice. Okay.
So was there anything for this one?
Anything? Oh, I guess we can look to see what the badge is. Starmaster, you need to get 3,800 points in game 1. So I don't know where points are. Maybe it shows you once you've completed the
It could be.
the mission. Nice.
How many points in game 1, though?
It said 3,800.
Okay.
You might want to hold on to that so you don't get hit.
I'm
you don't
about to
care.
get repaired. I'll be fine.
Oh, interesting. This came out before Star Raider. Interesting.
Huh.
Star Raiders.
Oh yeah, did. Starmaster was actually released before 2600.
Interesting. Sorry, didn't get to see. Didn't see that. The chat on our screen's a little obstructed by my cool background that I put on there.
By your dope background.
I always like seeing the covers on there. I think it's cool. Uh-oh, L. That might be laser.
It is.
Oh no! You might want to hightail it out of there.
Oh god!
W warp, maybe? Hopefully you can get there. Now what's interesting is, did it come before Star Raiders on the Atari 8-bit? Let's see. So let's see, it was written by Alan Miller and it was published in June of 1982. The game is similar to the 8-bit family game Star Raiders. Let's see.
Oh, I blew up.
You blew up.
And it plays a little
okay.
dirge.
So it was 3 years after 8-bit Star Raiders. Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay, so that makes sense. But yeah, I knew that the Star Raiders for the 2600 came out later. Yeah, because Star Raiders on the 8-bit was definitely a killer
This one's
app.
pretty fun though.
Yeah, no, they did a really good job. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. What's next?
Let's see. Megamania?
Megamania. I couldn't find a commercial for it, but God, I felt like there was one, but I didn't find one. This one is an interesting game. Very similar in style to like, I guess Space Invaders, but but the
interesting scrolling.
Yes.
They don't go back and forth.
No, and the sound effects that sound effect is used in a few other games. I know Keystone Capers definitely. But one thing that's also interesting is the different enemies that come out.
Oh yeah, wow.
And the fact that you can curve your bullets and stuff. And it doesn't like land on the ground. It just keeps scrolling down. So if you make a tunnel, you're okay. Yeah. So you
can dodge.
Yeah. You do have an energy bar, which is a little different.
It is different. I mean, they made something unique. I'll give them that.
Let's see.
Very interesting sound effects.
Yep. I really like that. I have a special place in my heart for the destruction sound effect because when we get to it, which is going to be next time, one of my favorite Activision games is Keystone Capers.
You mentioned that one a couple times.
Yeah. It's just fun.
Nice. Well, here. You do a round of this. I'll do my round when I get back. I'm going to run to the bathroom.
Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see, we have 4 levels. Let's go to the highest level, see how this is. So different, I guess they're the same color. This actually looks like, is it easier? Can't tell. Maybe. This might be the kid mode. I'm not sure what the difference is. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Oh, 2-player. Okay. I'll go over here. So I was actually just thinking about the fact that Jeremiah, you were mentioning that the difficulty switches would work as the color black and white as well. Well, I was thinking about that, and while the color in black and white was actually on all of the different systems, the 6 switches had the left and right difficulty on the front where you could do it. That would be a lot harder to switch it on the later 4-switch models because you couldn't hit the left and right difficulty very easily. In practice, it probably wasn't that easy to reach over and flick the button, but that's why you have a little brother to be able to hit it for you, I guess. But I will say I like that having the switch. I mean, obviously from a emulation standpoint, it's awesome. But having the switch versus a second joystick, like with Raiders of the Lost Ark and such, that made it definitely better in my opinion. Again, something they could have solved by just having a second button joystick. Should switch it so it's not 1 or 2-player there. I wonder what level 2 is there. Wonder if that's 2-player as well. We'll see. I mean, I could look up the manual, but where's the fun in that? See if I can get past second level. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Ouch. Okay. 2-player. All right. Come on, come on. Oh, seriously? Wow. See if I can do it without moving. See if you won't get hit. You might not get hit, but you might not hit anything either. Oh, a little bit here and there. Let's try. I won't be able to do that in this raid, in this one. I don't know if I'm going to hit anything in this one. Okay, this is the last one, I think, right? Yeah. Okay, finally, third level. Amazing. Okay, so... yeah, I don't know what some of these are supposed to be unless they're just geometric shapes and such. Kind of like Sentinel. Last one kind of looked like cheese. Alright, I'm going to do something there. Definitely different patterns on the way they move. Ah, it's getting a little crazy. Oh. No, why is still here? He just ran to the bathroom. Oh. You left and Fuzzy 9 thought you were out sick today.
Oh no, I was using the bathroom. Wow, we've gotten up to mint cookies? What's going on?
I don't know. It's you though. Go ahead.
Me?
Yep.
How do I already have 750 points? Were you playing for me while I was gone?
Maybe.
Well, that's very sweet of you.
I wasn't playing very well.
Clearly.
What, are you gonna complain about the way I play now? Jeez.
For me, yeah.
Oh,
Won't complain about.
Up.
So, did you? Hey, everybody. Bag. Did we figure out what the patch was for this one?
Oh, I haven't looked it up. Oh, what are these? These look. I don't know what
They're
these
flat
are.
irons.
The movement's definitely interesting between the different levels. Okay, can you guys move so I could like shoot you?
That's gonna be kind of hard because I think they're a solid column now.
Are they? Oh no. That's difficult. All right. I beat you.
You might have, yeah.
We'll try again.
Sure, let's give
for
it a
real
shot.
this time. Yeah, for the most part, I was just shooting and not really moving, so to see how far I could go with just doing that for you. So
I see.
kind of a lackluster playing method, but you know. In some cases, I was wondering if you were like invincible and like where I had you positioned. It was kind of funny because you like the guys went back and forth and never hit you.
Gotcha.
By the way, Into the Vertical Blank and Fuzzy9, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. Oh, and Jeremiah, if I never said, actually, thank you for joining.
Oh, right. I keep going. I forgot.
Cheese is coming after you. Or whatever it is.
Yep. All right, go ahead.
Yep.
Ah, snuck up on me. Well, I can tell this game's fun because we both didn't talk for about 2 minutes there.
Is that the gauge? You know, if we talk through it, then it's not fun.
That's not always the gauge, but I was focused, I can tell you that much, and I can tell that you are too.
Well, it's kind of hard to hit these suckers. I mean, especially with some that do like this bob and weave thing that these guys are doing.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey,
There you go.
seriously? It's like,
Kind of look like money symbols from a game I played as a kid.
oh. Your combo breaker.
That was great.
Why, thank you.
That was a good run.
Did it myself.
I mean, technically, I can't prove that to anybody that you did it yourself. Maybe this is
I got
hacked.
a bot. Yeah, I could do like, do
Your
like
controller's underneath the desk.
do
is all I'm saying.
whatever is Steve hot sauce guy.
Steve Hot Sauce guy? What the hell are you talking about?
I can't think of his name. Somebody knows his name.
Damn. Yeah,
Hot
that
sauce
one's
guy.
really hard, actually.
The guy. Do you remember? Did you watch the movie Pixels?
No,
You never watched the movie Pixels?
I did not.
You missed a very mediocre movie.
Oh, shame.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Jeez, man.
So there's actually a character.
Get out
on
of
there.
here, cheese.
Yeah, he's gonna get you. There's actually a guy on there. So if you look, I've got a poster over there for the King of Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was actually like a thing. There was actually a movie. I don't know if you ever saw that.
That one I remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the hot sauce guy was one of the main guys on
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he decided to make hot sauce now. But anyway, in Pixels, there's one of the main characters played by Peter Dinklage is pretty much a direct
Parody.
of him. So
It was.
Yeah.
I forgot he was in that movie, Peter Dinklage.
yeah, it was a movie.
That guy has a lot more skill and talent.
Yeah,
than I
yeah.
think.
I mean, it was a movie. I can't deny that.
He not that Peter Dinklage doesn't have good comedic chops. He hosted SNL one time, and it was actually
Oh yeah,
really
the
good.
pants thing.
Yeah, that one.
The space. I don't remember what it was.
Space
but,
pants.
Yeah, it was like he was doing this thing, and it was just like it was.
Hey,
absurd.
you in the front row. Shut up.
Yeah, it
You're
was
distracting
it was,
from my space pants.
It was really bizarre, but it worked. It was it was really good.
A lot of the rest of that episode was good too. He's just got
Okay.
really good comedic timing.
Oh yeah, I have no problem with him.
He was
It's
also
like-
really good in Death at a Funeral.
yes. So that's one that Ray might pump into with. He and I watched that movie. There's both two versions of it actually.
Yeah, the old one
yes,
and then the one with
original
Chris
one.
Rock.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it was.
So the next one has two commercials.
Oh, Pitfall?
Pitfall. So I'm going to play the first one here. So. And.
It's heavy!
I found the way to the gold.
Pitfall by Activision. Quick to the Atari video computer system. Here, show us.
First, climb down the underground passage.
So notice, look at the graphics on there. It looks a little
better?
a little
Little
too good.
clean?
A little too good, actually. It's kind of funny.
Pitfall, a jungle adventure
Also for
game
you in
designed by
television,
David
I saw.
Crane from
Oh, okay. And then we actually have another commercial.
Yeah.
Night, I was lost in the jungle with Pitfall.
Jack Black?
Surrounded by
Jack Black,
giant
yes.
man-eating crocodiles.
Well, Harry and I
What's funny is you can totally tell that's Jack. I mean, that's just Jack Black. Black just smaller.
Yeah.
Neat. If you haven't met Pitfall, Harry, you're missing the year's most incredible video game adventure. Pitfall for the Atari 2600 and in television.
Since I met Pitfall, Harry, no other man will do.
Pitfall, designed by David Crane for
I always thought it was funny. Designed by David Crane. It's just kind of an interesting thing. Yeah, for real. JB, yes. Okay, I want you to play this. You have not played Pitfall, correct? Okay. It is an experience.
Well, technically,
In a
different
mini
game.
In a mini game.
yeah, in Marvel Ultimate Alliance, there was a mini game to unlock the character Blade that was like a crane game, and right before that, you had to do a Pitfall style thing.
Okay. But was it like a direct thing, or
I'm
was
not
it
sure.
just
We'll find out.
Okay.
I think Ultimate Alliance was made by Activision, so it actually might have just been Pitfall.
That is hilarious. Now, a funny thing about this is pretty much one of a lot of people consider it to be the best 2600 game, or one of at least. I really like it.
Oh.
I have
Barrels.
I have no qualms with saying it's the best. It's the GOAT of the 2600. Yeah, that's a wall.
Sure, I was just seeing if there was anything
If it was hard,
interactable with
yeah,
it.
No. That's another wall.
It is another wall, thanks.
Just giving you a hard time.
Yeah, man, a 20-minute time limit too?
Yep. Yeah, complete the whole game in 20 minutes.
Interesting.
There is an ending to the game. It's nothing like major fanfare, but there is an ending. Basically, you have to get all the treasure, which you haven't seen yet.
No.
And the screens are mappable. They actually have, some people have made a map of like the entire world.
Really?
So you
That's
can
pretty
see how to
cool.
get to all the different places. It's really just one kind of long, two like long things, but you gotta try again, man.
I'm just going to start over and see.
All right.
Just because I...
So pro tip, going left is a way to get a lot more points.
Interesting.
I believe you can get the badge
How do
really
I-
easily. I think it's down.
Down? Okay, thank you. Eh. Oh, okay.
We gotta see. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Water?
Yep. Let's see what you need to get for the patch. You need 20,000 points. That's fire.
Yeah, I gathered that one. Snake.
Never guess what that one is.
Some sort of...
Danger Noodle.
Danger
That's what
Noodle.
that is. So I think it also helps having the barrels move with you as opposed to moving against you, as you can see.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay, Pitfall is probably my favorite 2600 game. Yeah, I would have
really
to
nice
think,
animation.
I
on
would
the
have
guy,
to think about
too.
it for a minute, but I would have no problem calling it my favorite. Someday I'll get the max score of 114,000. I can get over 113,
Oh, no.
but I never have done it perfectly. Yeah, I've never done it either. You got to jump on their heads,
Oh.
just not in their mouth. I said not
I'm working on
in
it.
their mouth. Go.
All right, go back left. Swing. You got to get 20,000, you said?
Yeah, I think that was it.
Okay.
I have faith in you. Yep, that's what you gotta do. Just like, oh, just gotta keep jumping, jump. There is a timing thing there, but if you find yourself in the middle of the pit, just keep jumping because you might be okay. Actually, Jeremiah, I think I might have to go with a different game, just because seeing this just makes me wish we were playing Pitfall 2.
I see.
Pitfall 2 is, in my opinion, better than Pitfall 1 in every way. Same kind of game, but way, way, way more. It's, you're good. They don't go faster than you.
Which is a little funny.
So we'll actually get to Pitfall 2 in a couple of streams. So
sweet.
That'll be a treat. Actually, yeah, the 1984 to 1989 has a lot of really good games. Okay. I think it might drop you here. Yep.
I'll take it.
Nope.
Whoa.
Nope. That's money. There you go.
Okay.
The time is just right. You're good to go. No problem.
Oh.
It just takes a little bit of points. It doesn't totally hurt you. Just draws, removes some of your points. Not a big deal.
I do quite like the animations on everything. The guy running is really good, actually.
Oh, yeah. I almost feel like going left is sort of cheating. Cheating in a way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because it's so much easier than going right. There you go.
Well, there you go.
All right.
I'll let you.
I gotta try this. All right.
I'll let you get the patch real quick.
Yeah, we'll just do that.
Although, don't you probably have to do it on original hardware, I would guess, for those people who were...
I don't know. I mean, if you're going to cheat to get a patch for something that hasn't been like a thing in 40 years, I don't know. I mean, I guess there's some people that would do it, but...
I just wonder if that's a stipulation or not.
See, Jeremiah talking about Pitfall 2. Yeah, the music, the chip that they added for the Pitfall 2, which is kind of interesting. They added special hardware to it to be able to do the music, I believe. And because it has music through the whole game, it's just not as good a fidelity as the missed it. As the 8-bit version. That's where I played it the most. And there's a lot, I think there's more on the 8-bit version and the 5200 than the 2600 version. But it's a great game. And it has music, which is really good. And I still think of the music to this day because it's just great.
All right, then.
And when we have time, I might be able to be swayed to play just a minute of Pitfall 2 so you can kind of see what's
I
coming.
see.
Maybe. All right, let's see if we can do this.
Oh, okay. So you can still stand on the back of the head.
Correct. The part without the teeth in it.
But no, it wasn't all of it, but it was actually just Pitfall.
This game,
Yeah.
not surprising actually. Eventually, maybe when we're done with the streams or some other, I don't know if we want to do it in Activision. Nah, because it's actually a different company. Is the game I got sitting up there? It's I can't remember the name of it. The
Circus something?
Yeah, Circus Convoy. So that was made by the Activision guys. And it has mini games, and one of them is Pitfall.
Huh. That's
So
fun.
it's actually pretty cool. Yeah, it's really well made. They did a lot of cool stuff with it. One of the things that was neat is they actually, you could get the ROM, no problem. They didn't make you pay for that. But if you use the ROM, if you bought it, you actually got a special ROM that was keyed to your account. And they actually used QR codes to make it so that you could actually put in a high score and it'll record it on their website.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they did a really cool thing with systems that are, really old. To be able to do that kind of thing is just kind of nuts. Nope. No. Oh, almost. That was close. Shouldn't have done that. Just take it nice and easy.
Nice and easy. Burp.
I'll take that over falling in the water or the pit or whatever. It just takes a little bit of my points away. Nothing crazy. Now, one thing I wonder, and Jeremiah, you probably know, is it possible to beat the game by going left? Because again, I feel like it's so much easier going left than going right. To a point where I almost feel like it's just on easy mode. How much would we say? It was 20,000 points?
Yep, I believe so.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the alligator sections either. It's just because you have to be very
Patient?
Yeah, patient. Monies.
Running in front of the barrels is pretty funny.
Yeah, it's like, oh. Again, it's just like, yeah, I mean, obviously you have to have some skill, but it's less. Oh, much less in that case. Boom, and it puts you. It's like, oh, you messed up. Oh, we're just gonna put you on that side. Which normally, if you're going right, you still have to clear it.
Yep, but it's quite. It's
Yeah.
almost an exploit going left.
That's what I mean. That's what I feel. It's like it's an easy, but whatever. I'll take it. I don't care. Ooh, I got really close to that one. Almost there.
Whew.
There it is. That's the badge.
There you go.
So
Nice. Well,
I'll just take a picture of it and I'll
send
send
in.
it to the.
We'll just send the video.
Yeah, we'll just send it to the
Those patch people.
the new patch people.
I appreciate that they do that. That's
It's
fun.
just awesome. There we go. Let's see how far I can go. Right. So the thing is, in order to get a perfect score, you can't hit anything. You can't hit like the logs or anything
Right.
because that'll knock your score down.
And there is a perfect score, right?
Yeah, 114,000. Which I've never come close to. I don't remember how far I went when I was playing this. The last time I played, where I'm like, I'm just gonna try going left. Kind of reminds me of like in Ready Player One. It was like, I'm just gonna go backwards, and it's just like, oh, why didn't I think of that? Kind of thing. It's like, I only got one left, so I might as well see how far I can go. I might lose it here. Nope.
And there you go.
I was trying to just edge it over, but
Sure.
so that's Pitfall for you, man.
Pitfall's pretty cool.
I definitely dig that. Okay.
And then we've got, what next? Sky Jinx?
Sky Jinx. I am not too familiar with this one. So, oh, okay. I checked it out when I was just testing it out to make sure it worked, but it's a slalom game. You have to get, I think, the left hand side on the blue ones and the right hand side of the red ones. It'd be nice if there was an arrow, but there isn't.
No. Well, here, let me
It
try that
says
again.
Underground Path and Treasures. I'm not sure what that's a reference to.
Something in Pitfall?
Yeah. I really like the shadows on everything.
Yeah.
It's pretty solid. Man, some of those slaloms are like way far away.
Yeah, you kind of got to get going quick.
And then there's obstacles. Oh. So yeah, so I think these count down. Yeah, so 24. So it's basically like skiing, but in the air. But a lot more obstacles. Graphically, I really like it.
It's kind of you really do focus even on this easier mode because it's like the thing's gonna be kind of far away.
Yeah, it's kind of almost a Zen thing. It's like, okay, there you go. Oh, okay. No worries. He just misspelled some stuff, so he's correcting. Zero. You got it. Okay, so we got to see how much Sky
Sure,
Jinx.
let's give that a shot, I guess.
Sky Jinx is 37 seconds. Okay, so you're off by 9.
On game 3.
Game 1, I thought. Game 1.
Oh, game 1, 37 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try again. Do it. Make it happen. But yeah, I really like, the sound effects. I think oh, you're doing that thing.
Huh.
You mess up, just hit restart it.
At least when I'm that early.
Yeah. No, I know. It's just, that was the thing. Absolutely. It's like, I wonder if kids these days kind of know how that is. Kind of like, just like, oh, no, restart. I'm not sure the games these days are conducive to that, but still.
Some are.
I guess like a Super Meat
Like
Boy
if you've
thing.
ever played Hotline Miami or, Super Meat Boy.
Hotline Miami was on my list, but I don't know if I ever played it. I might have actually bought it, I just never played it. It's one of those that, like, it was like cool games to be on your Steam list,
Uh-huh.
And,
Nope, not quite.
nope.
Well, here, give it a shot.
Let's see what I can do. Let's do this.
Oh, you can speed up.
Maybe. I don't know if it helps you. I think it hurts you more than it helps you, to be honest. I guess if you know you're going to pass it, then you hit it.
Just to cut off those precious few seconds.
Yep. Timing thing just like drags her though. Oh, okay. Let me try. I messed up and missed one, so and I'll
Give it a shot.
Ah.
But yeah, there's plenty of games where you start over quick like that.
Well, back in the day, you actually had to get up and actually hit the button. You didn't have it on your controller like this.
Yeah, but every commercial they're playing like 6 inches from the TV
That's
screen.
true. Ow. This is kind of a Zen thing, though. You're just like getting a rhythm, and you're just like,
Yeah, no, I could see getting really into this just because of the simple and addictive nature.
yeah, you're gonna have to try this with the fire button because it definitely makes a different game. Because you can just, oh, it's a lot of fun. No. Now, what happens if you do crash? Is it isn't lives?
No, it just slows you
It
down.
just slows down. Okay, so it just costs you time.
Yep, pretty much.
Do you see that thing? Isn't it? What was it? 37 or was it?
It's 37, I think.
37, not 47. Okay, I was thinking I did get there. Okay, my post disappeared. You have to use the underground paths and go right to get all 32 treasures in Pitfall. Okay. So he was answering my question on can you beat the game by going left? And apparently not. This is I think a little bit more fun than I was my first hot take was.
Ah,
I think
Damn
with
it.
the button it definitely. What were you doing there?
I was just frustrated, so I just
Oh.
flew off into the distance. Yeah, it can be hard with the fire button though.
Yeah, but you just time it just right so that you're.
All right, one more try.
Okay, one more try after that. Don't use it until you're lined up. There you go. Oh, totally bypassed that.
All right, we're good.
It's fun though.
It is fun.
Okay. So speaking of fun, we have another hot game on the system. So I'm gonna play the commercial for it.
Oh, cool.
We can't turn back. Raid target at 039.
Under control.
Approaching an airspeed 626.
Taking west, Canyon.
Good call. Fuel critical, sir.
Choppers at 3 o'clock. Roger, I copy.
Time is closing. Shall I direct, sir? No, he'll decide that. Fuel critical, sir. He knows that.
Sir, he's opting for these canyons.
Negative. That's a trap.
River Raid to home sweet home at
River Raid, can you make it? River Raid, can you make it? Do you copy?
It's only a game. River Raid for the Atari video computer system, designed by Carol Shaw for Activision.
Carol Shaw. She's actually the one that made 3D Tic-Tac-Toe as well.
Yeah,
But this was her claim
Right.
to fame. This was,
her deal.
yes, this is what she's most known for, and it's a
Reasonably,
really good game.
it's good reason for that. I assume then.
Okay, here you go.
All right, let's see here. Oh, interesting. Do I run into the... Okay.
So you can either fuel or use them for fuel, or you can blow them up and get points. If you don't need fuel, then you can just blow them up. And you can go up and down for speeding up and slowing down.
Oh. Ah. Damn it. tell you, I gotta get another chair for these streams one of these times. That one does not do me any favors on the back.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'll get you another chair.
So who are you raiding in this river? Just...
The river. I don't know.
Yeah, the guy in the commercial was like, "Can you hear me, River Raid?" Is that just your name?
I don't know. That seems weird to me. That doesn't make any sense to me, but it was just a commercial.
Ah,
It's like,
interesting. You can partly fuel up and then hit them for points.
Uh-huh.
Getting a little bit of the best of both.
Uh-huh.
You hit the bank there.
I noticed that. It's funny how that works.
Very.
Yeah, there's a lot of options in this on how fast you want to go, the fueling, if you want to get it, you want to wait, you want to, I love the fact that you have a lot of choice on what you're going to do. You can always go down for slowing down.
Oh.
Yep.
I slowed down too much that time, but
Yeah.
good to know.
So yeah, if you want to be able to get those guys, you can slow down so that we can do it just right. Or you can just plow through like crazy. Like that.
Screw them.
Well, whatever. Whatever works for you.
Damn it.
Pretty cool game though, huh?
That one is cool. Yeah, the fuel score trick is really interesting. Yeah, Jeremiah mentioned it. Yeah, it's just an interesting thing to see.
Yeah.
But there's kind of an exploit almost.
A little bit.
Nice.
That was the bank. Yeah, I figured that one out. Those jets are hard to kill. They go by pretty fast. Oh. Dope. I hit a parked car.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give it one more try, and then we'll move on to Barnstorming?
Uh-huh. How you feeling about those rankings? It's gonna be hard. Boom.
That part's difficult. coming back into the center like that so quick. Especially
yeah.
because through this part I keep wanting to just blow through it.
Yeah, don't do that. Oh, wow. I think you've officially gotten furthest than we have on the stream, at least.
I think so.
I don't remember seeing those little tiny...
Damn it.
You chose poorly.
Apparently. They told me not to take the East Canyon in the commercial. I was a fool.
Okay, next up.
Barnstorming.
All right. So, quick question. So, do you think I overhyped the Activision games? Because, I mean, we had talked about...
I gotta say, these...
Wait till we get to the Activision games.
These are a lot cleaner than a lot of their counterparts in the same years. That's what I'm, like,
we got a commercial for this one. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I always think it's funny when they like grab a joystick and they grab it from like way high, and it's like weird because it's like, how are you gonna try like breaking it or what?
Sure, it's a tough game, but somebody's gotta play it.
Don't miss Barnstorming by Activision.
okay.
Playing at a store near you.
Anyway, you were saying, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
They're good games so far. I gotta say, they're not bad games. Oh, right. I have played this one briefly.
Keep in mind, this is 82. You know, I mean, this is year that frickin' E.T. and stuff came out, and Pac-Man on the...
Yeah.
From Atari, so... you know, they just... I don't know, Activision, you know, Atari was over there, oh, we'll make these games, and Activision was just
killing
slaughtering.
it.
Yeah.
I would definitely say that.
Yeah. One of the things that's also interesting is, remember how we've seen on the Atari games, Atari-made games, is that on the left-hand side they'd have like little black bars?
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly why they had to have the black bars there, but the deal is that on here, they just have them going the entire length. So it's a little wider on the, if you look at the black part on the left than it is on the right. So they just made it all black. And it just looks so much cleaner.
It does, yeah.
Than the other way. It's just kind of funny. It's like, oh, okay, well, you sacrifice a little bit of real estate, but...
I think for the benefit of the
exactly.
overall experience.
Oop.
I don't know, just these all feel much more complete than a lot of the Atari ones have. Obviously not all of them, but these feel like real, genuine, like, products.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas a lot of the Atari ones felt like almost proof of concept.
Are you saying that Basic Math wasn't the best game in the world?
I am actively saying that.
I gotta look up what we have to get in order to get a badge.
Absolutely.
Okay, Barnstorming. Alright, let's look this up here. Barnstorming. You got 33.3 seconds in game 1.
33.3.
Yep. Oh, I didn't look up what River Raid was. I think we got up to like almost 6,000 in River Raid.
I think so.
I know we got over 5,000. 15,000, so had a bit to go.
I got 40.
I love the little animation on the dude.
That's
his
the other thing.
and
There's
stuff.
a lot more details on all these.
A lot more attention to detail. Ow. Ow. Go away, bird.
Alright, last try, and then we can move on to Grand Prix. Which I thought we'd already played.
Nope. We played Math Grand Prix.
Ah, that's right.
Math.
These damn birds get in the way.
Simple concept, but again, it's one of those that
Executed very well.
You have, let's say how fast you're gonna go versus, it's kind of a little bit of risk versus reward, kind of in a way, on how fast you're gonna go. See if you can just skim underneath. You don't have to go all the way down. Try one more time. Nope. Nope. Let's try. Now, what I don't remember is if they're random or not, the positioning. Oh. If I hadn't crashed, I might have been able to be close, but no, not happening.
Yeah, it might have been close, but...
Better.
Still, not bad, though.
Okay, so next up we have Grand Prix.
Grand Prix.
You finally qualified for the classic, the Grand Prix. Grand Prix by Activision, a video racing game you play on your Atari video computer system. Every video racing game till now was a trial run for Grand Prix. Grand Prix puts the feel of a Formula racer in your hands, the sound and fury of a real race in your head. But don't get carried away. It's only a game. Or is it? Grand Prix by Activision.
Is it? Or is it?
There you go, sir. I mean, this is already way better than all the other racing games as far as the graphics and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Just like the gradient on the cars and the
They
tires.
all look like cars?
The tires.
Ah.
Little, got a little Doppler effect when you pass a guy, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
The sound effect when you hit something that's kind of interesting. It's not as deep of crash sound as it should be, but again, way nitpicky. Cool. Okay, so you try again. I'm gonna figure out what the badge is for it.
Okay.
Grand Prix. Okay, you need to get. You need to switch to game 2. Try again. You got to get it under a minute.
Okay.
I guess 1 is the beginner game or something, because there's no point. You can't get a badge for game 1. Oh. Kind of sucks still not being able to see the cars in front of you. I mean, of course there's limitation, but if you had a radar or something to show it, because it's like, once you see the car, it's too late, you know?
Generally, yes.
The tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Man, under a minute's gonna be real hard on this one.
I think you need to not hit anything. That's the problem.
Pretty much, yeah.
Which is easier said than done, I know. Oh! Wow. That was
violent.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta be going like max speed and not hit anything. Cause that was 146. That's a far cry.
A little bit. I doubt it'll do any better. But we'll see. That was a car. But I probably should have avoided. Now, when you slow down, it takes you a long time to get
Yeah,
to speed.
you lose all speed.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but it's just like, it takes forever to get up to that speed.
It's a little punishing.
Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Get out and push. Let's try not hitting the other cars. That'd be great. You got 140, I think, right?
146.
Okay. I don't know if I'll make it. I'm gonna try. Ooh.
Beat me by 3 seconds. Not bad.
Yep. So we want to play this again, or we can move on?
Let's move on, because I'm very curious about this unreleased game next on our list. Kabobber?
Yeah. So let me find out the data for it. Go ahead and fire it up. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, let's see where it
says on AtariProtos.com. See, it says Kabobber is just one of those games that defies definition. Looking like a bit of a cross between Cubert and Frogger, Kabobber is a game as strange as its name. Along with Thwacker, Kabobber is one of the lost Activision titles that people all knew existed somewhere, but it wasn't until 2001 that a prototype was actually finally confirmed to exist and the ROM was released. Kabobber was never advertised or mentioned in any Activision catalogs. So did you figure out what you're trying to do?
No.
Basic gameplay is very simple. You must hop on the enemy before he hops on you. To help you gang up on the enemy, you're given command of an array of Bovskis. Your Bovskis troops, come up with these names, weird, appear in each of the squares immediately surrounding your character. When first summoned, your Bovskis are only babies who must first conquer an enemy Kabobber to be promoted to full strength. Baby Bovskis can only conquer the green Govskis instead of Bovskis. Okay. And are crushed by all other enemies. So go for the green, but don't go for anything else. And they grow up. Now the baby ones are the ones that can only do those. The number of baby Bovskis. You are given a limited number of baby Bovskis. Although you can gain extra Bubskis by conquering enemy troops. You're limited to 9, though. Your army moves with you in a square formation, so for more troops you have on your screen, the bigger target you are. What's that? Uh-oh. Yeah, he's hurting you there.
I lost.
And you can be totally annihilated by a rampaging enemy mob. I think that's probably what it was. Alright, let's try this out. So I gotta get the green ones. Why did he eat my guy? Oh, that's right. They can hop on you. You have to hop on them before they hop on you. That's what it was. So what's the deal with the bottom?
That's your map. You're trying to get to the red guy.
So I have to...
And hit the fire button to add more...
Ruffskis?
Yeah, or whatever.
Alright. You gotta hop on these guys. Uh-oh, you ate my guy. Go away. Hey, don't eat my guy. I actually kind of like this. This is neat.
It's cute. It's very interesting.
Yeah. You just gotta keep moving. You don't want to sip it.
So, do we know why this didn't work? Oh, see, the red one's getting away. That's what's happening.
Is that what it is? That's what that sound effect is?
Yeah.
Interesting. Alright, go ahead.
Alright, I'll try one more.
Well, we have time, so whatever. So yeah, you really want to be going to the right so that you can... Yeah, you want to get your guys all grown. In a way, it kind of reminds me of... Actually, even on the sound effects. There was a game on the Atari 8-bit called... oh, you got him. So you passed the level, I guess. Called Necromancer. Which is another game that kind of defies...
specific definition?
Yeah, it's... Well, you just gotta play it. Some point we need to do it like a stream where we just pick fun games that we both like.
Sure, yeah.
Just not on any specific platform, but after we get through the 2600. Take some requests. Why they didn't do this, I have no idea. I think maybe it's too abstract.
Could be.
You know, I mean, if you look at all the other games, they're very concrete.
Straightforward?
Yeah. Where this is an abstract type game, and it seemed like they weren't. You know, it's like, what do you do? What are your guys? What are these things? I don't get it. You know, that kind of thing. But I think it's neat. Oh, whoa. A boot? Oh, crap. I think I just swamped you. So these are like eggs, I guess? They hatch and you don't know what color they're going to be.
Seems that way.
Interesting. Oh, you're knocking it out of the park, man. Unfortunately, there's no badge for this one since it never got released.
Well, they gotta invent one then.
10,000 points. There you go. For Kabobber. It's a neat game, though. I'll take it over a lot of the other Atari release games, to be honest.
Sure, yeah.
Oh man, those boots just...
They tear you.
I think because they're going fast. I think that's the problem, and you have to hit them before you eat. Oh, you're out of dudes.
I'm out of kaboobs. Or whatever.
Brovskis.
I'm out of Bravinskis.
Oh! By getting a green one, you gain a baby. I think.
Anytime you kill any of them, you get a
baby.
New.
You guys getting to the end. Better hurry up.
I see him.
Get him.
I'm coming.
Oh, there you go.
Oh god, the boots.
Such a neat game. basis. I mean, maybe they had a market, or they call it market research or focus group.
Sure, yeah, could be.
I don't get it. Because a lot of these other games, it's like, all right, Chopper Command. Okay, you're a helicopter pilot. All right, cool. Starmaster, you're a spaceship pilot. Megamania. Well, that one, everybody, it is kind of abstract a little bit, but you're shooting stuff, so it's a little bit more obvious what you're doing.
Sure, yeah. This game's fun though. That was fun.
That's copyright 83, even though we're in Egypt.
Yeah.
Look at this. See that they started that.
Oh, using the
year.
color, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Still, Kabobber, unreleased 1983, 1982 doesn't really matter, but what a unique game though.
Yes.
So far, I'm really liking the Activision releases. I really am. You're not wrong. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, I gotta do a sneak preview here.
Okay,
just for a minute.
You go ahead and play a sneak preview for me. I'll take a look. We'll see. That guy's going crazy bottom left there.
Oh yeah, he does.
Wow. Little dragon.
Notice how the sound is kind of scratchy?
Yeah.
It's not that way on the computer.
Sure. Oh, you swim now too?
Ah! You can't get over that guy. You have to go all the way up around him.
Interesting.
This is a huge map and stuff. This is a game I never beat. Very, very cool. But I mean, the music is just...
It's incredible, yeah. There's so much going on.
The way eel. My nemesis is coming up though.
Nemesis?
Yes. Okay, now cool, I can get there. So, check it out. A checkpoint.
Wow.
I don't know if they were the first. I don't know if it was the first game to have a checkpoint.
Or at least the first game to have like marked checkpoints like that you unlock.
So if I die,
you go back there.
There.
That's pretty dope.
I don't want to show too much here.
No.
Yeah, I'll show you my nemesis real quick.
Okay. This frog?
That bastard right there. Yes. Especially right where he's at. Listen to the music.
Jumping.
Listen to the music.
Yeah.
It goes to like minor, like it's a dirge as opposed to the...
Oh, yeah. Wow, that's cool.
Yes. It is just cool. And then it switches back to the normal. But, yeah.
That is really cool.
Yeah, we'll have to have a lot of time.
Oh, yeah.
I would definitely want to spend a lot of time on that one.
We'll spend a decent amount. When did that one come out? When are we getting to that?
That's 84.
Okay, so we got 2 more streams to get to it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited for that. That's,
That's
a marked upgrade.
Cool. Yes.
Which is not always the case with some of the sequels on this.
No, but that one, I mean, obviously, the computer one has more stuff going on and the sound is better and all that, but
for being on the 2600 with just a little bit extra under the hood for that chip, you were saying.
Exactly. As far as I know, I think David Crane actually designed the chip and stuff, which was kind of neat.
That is interesting.
Yeah. So a very, very talented guy.
Yeah, good for David Crane.
Yeah.
Hope he did something else.
Yeah, founding Activision. Yeah. I'm sure he's probably doing okay.
Yeah, I hope he's doing fine.
I have no idea if he is. I guess that he's completely out of Activision.
I would assume so.
It'd be interesting if he was still on the board or something.
That company is like unrecognizable from what it once was.
Right.
Not even necessarily all in bad ways. It's just been so long that there's not really anyone left.
All right, well, I think that's all we have for today. We only had 9 games today, but today the next one we're going to have like 13. So
yeah,
I debated on making it like 1982-1983 part 1. It just felt very awkward. So I'm like,
We had enough games to play today.
Yeah.
It wasn't a ton, but it was a good amount.
Yeah, we got a lot of good games next time too. So.
And I gotta say, Kabobber, really interesting title. I am sad they never released it.
Yeah, I know. So it's one of those. It's neat. I don't know why they didn't do it, but
they should have.
Yeah.
Well, folks.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us today.
Yep. I had a good time, and we should have last week's retrograde up soon, and then look for this retrograde next week.
Yeah.
So, in any case, see you in the next adventure. Take care.